we're at Musgrave Station. That's on the way to the tip of Australia, Cape York. So what we did today was I hooked up with a few buddies, and you'll meet them soon. All different bikes. And we went from Cairns, we rode up the Gillies, then we went to Herberton, to Irvinebank, along Irvinebank, that beautiful road there. Come out at Petford, from Petford to Chillagoe, and then we filled up with fuel, and then we rode from Chillagoe all the way through the station country, and I'll put a map up, show you where we went. And here we are at Musgrave. Epic bikes, epic rides. What a day, what a ride. Enzo is a little bit dusty, but he did about 700 k's today. Thank you, mate. So these are the guys I went riding with today, and these are their bikes.
I'm the man with the VR.
And your name?
Submarine.
Have you got a name?
John.
John with a DR 650. Who are you?
Good day, mate. How are you doing? I'm Kev from England.
And what are you riding?
Me, I'm on this this old KTM here.
What size is it?
It's a 690.
690. Look at that orange baby.
Don't show them the bent bits.
You are?
Jason.
What are you riding, Jason?
No, not a Triumph today, an SWM today.
Jace is on his little SWM 600. Classic little machine built by the Italians. Bit dirty though. And that's all also covered in dust. So we've got a couple of little rooms over there for the night. We're going to have a feed and some beers and just relax. So now we're in getting our meals. I have to be careful where I point the camera because some people don't want to be filmed.
Run steak.
One brown, 4 right on the belly, $30.
So we've just had breakfast at Musgrave and we're about to jump on the bikes and we're going to head up through Lakefield and down to Laura. So it should be a good ride. So we're on the bikes and we're going to head through Lakefield. Bit of sand, they tell me, so we'll see how Enzo goes. Shut the gate so the moo cows don't get in. We're away. So far so good. Turn off, caught up to the lads. Sweetwater camping area. We're just going into this little spot, Sweetwater campsite, 2.5 k's in. I'll see what it's like. Here they are. So who's for a swim?
Yeah, you'll go first.
I'm going to swim across the other side there and just show them how to swim with these crocs. Alright, so we're just heading back out onto the road again now. I'm finding first gear is good, but second gear is too high for this type, so I'm in second gear now, so I think I might modify the gearing a bit later on. Otherwise you're just stuck in first, like I'm in first now. There is a big termite nest. Woo! That looks crazy. Nice one. back on the road. Dust, 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 and more dust. Woo! Lakefield. There's Kevin on his KTM. What an epic ride. Real good test. Whoa, here we go, here we go. Whoa! That was... Oh, I gotta slow down so I can see where I'm going. That was a nasty hole. So back there was a big bulldust hole. That's what you don't want to hit. And all you can do is just hang on and apply the power. So I'm just hanging back from the boys just so I can read the road a bit better. Campsite. Nice little river. Beautiful. But be full of crocs. So a lot of corrugations, dust. The bike's doing great. Yeah, termite nests everywhere. Woo! Bit of a wild, windy day. How good is this bike, eh? Whoa! You know, you can come out here in the safety of an air-conditioned four-wheel drive, but it's a whole different ball game when you're on an adventure bike. Woohoo! Well, I just stopped in this amazing plain with all these zillion termite mounds, but I just had to wait for the boys to catch up. I was been here for about 10 minutes, but they finally caught up. So we're just taking some photos. Zillions of them. Australia, the perfect place for adventure bikes, and the only problem we've had so far is a flat tyre on the DR. Hey guys, how long did it take you to build this? A zillion years? Or a billion? Or a million? Another little dry river. Oh, this is cool. I got stuck behind a four-wheel drive back there and luckily I managed to pass them, but it was very, very dusty. Awesome country. So dusty. One big dust bowl. Wouldn't want to ride through that. Oh, if you hit that, you'd be in trouble. I've hit quite a few bulldust patches now, and all you can do is just try and pick your best line, kill your speed a little bit, and then just nail the throttle. Look at this one here. Imagine if you just hit that. It'd be a nightmare. I'm going bush. That is just full of bulldust. No way. Whoa. Even up here on the edges it's still bulldust. That is insane. I've hit so many sandy patches now and bulldust holes. It's quite scary on a big bike like this, but my confidence is growing and I'm quite impressed what the bike can do. So we've just turned off and we're heading up to Kalpowar, but it's a little bit dusty. This is Kalpowar. Apparently you can camp here. Not a bad little spot. Cool. Won't be swimming, there's crocodiles. Apparently, it's not even flowing, it usually is. Now I'm on the other side. Alright, I'll just go back. It's not flowing. So stick to the left, don't fall in that hole there. Bit of a bump. Wow, that was a crazy ride. Corrugations, bulldust, dust and dust. But we just pulled up here at Kalpowar, having a bit of a break. Beautiful place, but full of crocodiles.
No,
Tell the world something.
DRs are kings.
Really? Oh, lucky to be in this beautiful place, having a great day with a few mates.
Oh, hello. Yep, having a great ride today.
Full of enthusiasm, these guys, but great to ride with. So dusty, there was a car in front I couldn't pass, and then there was ongoing traffic, and it's just a dust bowl. Anyhow, we're going down this little track now. Looks alright. Another river. Warning, crocodiles. There's little spots just everywhere. There they are. Oh, look at that. That's just nuts. It's beautiful. Alright, we just pulled up at this little spot. There's quite a few campers around, but absolutely just beautiful. But one of the problems is you can't swim here. Well, you can, but you probably never do anything else afterwards. Absolutely beautiful spot, but unfortunately full of crocodiles.
Yeah,
Alright, so $1,000 for the first person to swim across to the other side and back. Any bike you like, if you swim across the other side there and come back, I'll buy you a brand new motorbike.
All that in riding.
So there's all the bikes, a bit dusty. Just over there's a crocodile sign. No swimming whatsoever. It's been a great ride though. Just over there is a crocodile. Might be able to zoom this footage in, you'll be able to see, but it's just a little dot. See where my finger is? Just about there. I'll poke him on the head. There was a croc just over there. Back on the main road now in the dust. Woo! Can't see nothing down there. Let the dust settle. Certainly a dusty place. Beautiful river though. Look at this spot. Just awesome. Here we are. Well, that was a great little ride in. Finally hooked up with the boys again. It's what? I think we're at the 5 mile. or 12 mile, but it looks good.
12 miles from something, whether it's
So what's this place called?
12 mile.
12 mile. Great little ride in.
Dirty cunts, ain't they? Fucking just throwing litter down there.
Yeah,
That fucking bugs the piss out of me.
Yeah.
It really does.
people come here and leave their rubbish.
Yep.
But just down there is a croc's nest, and you can go swimming, but it'll probably be the last thing you'll do. Alright, we're just heading back out of here to the road. See if I can get out without falling off. Amazing country through here. Just that you can't, bloody dusty, can't swim. Whoa. Woo! Lakefield National Park. Back on the bitumen, just heading into Laura for some food and some fuel. Laura River. The big town of Laura. Just pulled up here at Laura and getting some fuel. Not much here. I'll do a whizzy. There's a pub. It's a bit warm. Woolies. Downtown Laura. How's the phone reception?
It's good, mate. It's better than Cairns, but it's very, very hot here. I believe it's about 42 degrees today.
Here?
Yeah,
42?
Yeah. Fucking hot.
Just found my dream car. An old Austin. What a classic. They don't make them like that anymore. You wouldn't want to be a fat bastard, would you?
So funny, isn't it?
Sure is.
So funny, it's amazing.
And this is a old World War II motorbike. That's a classic. BMW. Alright, we're going to head now to Old Laura along Battlecamp Road. So we're leaving Laura now, and we're heading to Old Laura and down Battlecamp Road to Cooktown. Dusty. So all you Africa Twin owners out there, this is what the bike's made for. Rough roads, corrugations, bulldust, endless clouds of dust. Woo! Normanby River. Time to wash Enzo. Nice. Nearly back at Cooktown now. Epic ride, and tomorrow we got the Creb Track and back to Cairns, and then wash the bike and try and get all this dust out.
Well, good morning world. We had a beautiful night at the Cooktown pub. Now we're just having some brekkie, a little coffee shop. Then we're going to jump on the bikes and we're going to head towards Cairns and do the Creb Track. So we're just about ready to leave Cooktown pub, lube the chain up, got the bikes loaded up, and we're going to head to Bloomfield and then do the Creb Track and back to Cairns.
Okay, we are at the ZigZag. I'm not too sure what I'm getting myself into here, but the guys seem confident I'll be right. But I am on a heavy bike, so we'll see what happens. And back end slipping around. Pretty dusty. Oh, it's getting a bit easier now. Yeah, my back rear, it was spinning. Right, looks like we got a rivet across. That's two. Stalled it. Right, now it's Enzo's. Right, I'm going to go across now, but I reckon it might be a bit tricky. Well, I made it. Thanks, boys. So we just stopped at this beautiful little creek for a bit of a break, but so far so good.
I think it was wet, well not wet, but it had been raining the week before, so it was,
I'm going to take a photo. So cool to be able to do something like that on such a big bike. Very happy with this Honda, although it needs a good clean. So there you go, Earthlings, mission completed. Coffee time, and then it's just a boring ride back to Cairns. So yeah, very happy.
This is the soundtrack of the summer.